Hello and welcome back to another suspension video. This week is round 19, and in this first video we can see that Corr was not cited by the MRO for his hit on St Kilda's Brad Hill. This actually put Brad Hill in hospital with a bruised lung, and this didn't get looked at. I'm not entirely sure how this is so different than the McAdam hit earlier in the year where he got a 3-week suspension for his hit on Jacob Ware. Seems very similar. The MRO cited potential to cause injury. This actually did cause an injury, but this is not even worth a fine. What are your thoughts about that? Leave a comment below. Farell has been hit with a misconduct charge for his push on Bobby Hill in the third quarter. This is a fixed financial sanction, which is a $1,500 fine, and with an early plea can be downgraded to $1,000. Weirdly enough, this was not paid a free kick on the night, but this is now worth a fine. Do you think that's worth a fine where Bobby Hill's running at full pace and Farell gives him a slight push? Do you think that's worth a $1,000 fine? What do you think? Ben Ainsworth has been hit with a staging fine in the fourth quarter against GWS. This is a fixed financial sanction, which is a $1,500 fine, which can be downgraded to $1,000 with an early plea. Oddly enough, he actually gave away a free kick because Reroar actually saw him push Perryman a couple times and then punch him in the bum. I'm assuming Reroar didn't like the staging, trying to flop for a free, so he gave away this free kick in spite. I don't mind that at all, actually. Ned Reeves from Hawthorn has been hit with a rough conduct, dangerous tackle charge against Ivan Soldo from Richmond. This happened in the first quarter. The MRO class this as careless conduct, medium impact and high contact, and for this he has been given a 1-match suspension. This looks like a pretty typical sling tackle to me, so I think going off previous history, 1 week seems about right. Petrevski-Seaton from West Coast Eagles has been hit with a rough conduct, dangerous tackle charge against Alex Chincotta from Carlton. This happened in the third quarter, and the MRO class this as careless conduct, high impact and high contact. Another sling tackle, and this will cost him 2-week suspension. Do you think the force was enough for this to be 2 weeks compared to the previous video, which was only 1 week? What do you think about that? Willie Rioli from Port Adelaide has been hit with a striking charge against Nathan Murphy from Collingwood. This happened in the fourth quarter. The MRO initially graded this as intentional conduct, medium impact and high contact. For this, Willie Rioli was given a 2-match sanction. Port Adelaide took this to the tribunal and they fought it and they kind of won, but he's still suspended for 1 match, downgraded from 2. Paul Curtis from North Melbourne and Jack Sinclair from St Kilda have both been charged with engaging in a melee. This happened in the third quarter of their clash. The MRO gave them both fixed financial sanction, as this was Paul Curtis's second offence. It was a $2,500 fine, downgraded to $1,500, and for Jack Sinclair it was a $1,500 fine, downgraded to $1,000 with an early plea. Tyson Stengle from the Geelong Cats has been hit with a striking charge for his hit on Dane Zorko from the Brisbane Lions. This happened in the fourth quarter of their clash. The MRO class this as careless conduct, low impact and high contact. For this hit he has been given a $3,000 fine, which can be downgraded to $2,000 with an early plea. And I didn't see this one, but Jaden Laverde from Essendon has been hit with a striking charge on Riley West from the Western Bulldogs. This happened in the second quarter. The MRO graded this as intentional conduct, low impact and body contact. For this he has been given a $3,000 fine, which can be downgraded to $2,000 with an early plea. And that's it for this week. Thanks again, and be sure to look out for the oddities video. Hopefully I'll have that out in the next day or so. And I'll also do another episode of the talk pack if I can, and if you made it this far, please do leave a comment below. I'm hopefully going to be doing a live stream of the Friday night game for some commentary, and also just a let's chat online for the, I guess, YouTube live. So hang around for that if you want to have a look at it. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. See ya.